Hello and welcome to Around the World in 80 Clubs. I'm the Masked Manager and today we've got 2 games for you. But first of all, we are just going to have a look at where we were last time. I think it was a 2-0 win against Kitching. I may be wrong with that, but the following game was a 3-all thriller. It really was incredible. No, we did that last time, I remember that. So was that Melik maybe last game? But anyway, Melik was 1-0, 4-2 win over Harinay. We then won on a penalty shootout in the cup, followed that by a 2-all draw in the league against Penang. We then faced the arch enemies that we lost 6-0 earlier on in the season, Terengganu, and we lost 3-1 to them, pulling one back in extra time added on penalty. Really didn't show an awful lot, but we weren't as bad as last time, and that's the key. We then beat Selangor 3-1 with 2 great goals by the Bass. We then went on to beat the Police 3-2 with goals from Amir and 2 from Fawzi. Great little game. Unfortunately, the last game we lost 5-1 to top of the table Johor, which brings us today. We are facing Kuala Lumpur. Now, Kuala Lumpur were a team that turned me down for a job. Remember, we faced them first game of the season and won 4-1. Let's hope we can win again. We have made a couple of transfers as well, so we'll introduce Rossi. Rossi is a 29-year-old centre/right back, which is the kind of right back we want. He's come from Penang for £10,000. He's going to do a job. We've then got Ashiri. Ashiri is a right back, just a normal right back, 1.5 star current potential, current ability, and 3.5 star potential ability. He's 21, maybe one for the future. We spent 5,000 on him. We've then signed Kasim who is a 3-star goalkeeper, 3.5 star potential, 27-year-old goalkeeper, so he's probably as good as he's going to get. We signed him for 7k. We did lack the experience or the second goalkeeper as such. And then Diarma we've signed, who is a 4.5 star current ability, 5-star potential ability, Argentinian striker. We signed for £40,000, and he is just going to tear this league apart, I feel. He's just got everything we could possibly want. So, with that in mind, we are starting Kasim in goal with Badr, Kai, Victor and Jamlu Hayat at right back, with Bass but sitting slightly behind Norazim, Fruzi, Tariko and Roslan behind our new striker Diarma. So let's get going. We need to give our new right back a squad number. He can have number 35. Why not? So this is against third in the league. Things may look slightly different. I've actually now using the fusion skin. So this is the most like the FMZ Zealand skin, from last season. Sadly, the guys stopped making skins now because some people, unfortunately, just don't appreciate the work that these guys do. But I do, so I'll try a few overtimes. I normally do. Same as a few edited databases we might try. Possibly on Twitch, possibly on here. But Diarma gets his first goal. Is it his first goal for the club? I can't remember if he scored before or not. But anyway, Diarma puts the ball in the back of the net. Beautiful. That's what we've brought him in for. Also, the fact that he is younger does really help. But that puts us 1-0 up. Now Bada to Forsey. Back to Bada. Sarah picks it up and back to Zidrum, to Sari, and Bada intercepts with the ball over the top towards Tracker, who plays it in towards Diarma. Oh, just wide from Diarma. Oh, that was a save. Beautiful save then. Roslin now to pump the ball. I think he's going towards the near post. He is, but doesn't beat the first man. But Roslin re-picks it up to Tenoro, who tries for a dipping shot, but dipping just over the bar. Plays it in, and is that Victor or is that an own goal? Apparently it's Victor. Let's look at this again, because I think it may have been an own goal. So Tenori pumps the ball in. Oh no, they jump and just completely miss it, and Victor's sitting just behind them to header it in. Magnificent play. And we're 2-0 up. And here's Bass to Victor. Victor tries to play in Tenori, but unable to. Kai to Bass. Gulfunko plays it back to their keeper. And now they're coming down this side of part. Ziban, but Roslin's there, plays it into Bass. Bass to Kai. Kai to Nolozim. Fusey picks the ball up beautifully. Plays it back to Tenerio. And Tenerio puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 3. We are flying high at the moment, and I am loving this team. We are playing extremely well, and even in defeat we're not playing badly like we were at the start of the season. We will have a look at the dynamics after as well, just to see if they're starting to accept me as a manager. We had that problem at the first club, didn't we, that they just never accepted me as their manager. They just hated me from day dot. But Bass now plays it to Victor. We're building from the back again. Victor to Roslin. Roslin plays it back to Bass. To Tenori. To Fuzi. Fuzi to Bada. Bada to Diarma! And it's 4! Yes, 4-0. Get in. Diarma, before half time, we're 4-0 up, and we are playing absolutely superbly well at the moment. Limiting a team that's in 3rd spot in the league to 2 shots, 1 on target. I am gonna outstretched arms. I'm happy, keep it up. And within sort of 70 minutes, we might be able to bring on some of our other players, because Bada plays it to Fuzi, back to Bada. Bada kicks it to the army. Fuzi tries to get it across, unable to. It goes back to Kai and Bass and Norzam. Back to Bada, Fuzi. And Partiban now taking it away for Kuala Lumpur. Plays it, tries to play it into the, unable to, but Fuzi is towards Fuzi. Bass picks it up to Norzam, back to Kai, and the highlights over. Zerdum playing it now to Lure for Kuala Lumpur. Sari plays it back to Lure to Partiban, and we've let in a goal. Unfortunately, it's 4-1 now. Surely they can't come back though. I think we will make some substitutions at the 70th minute though. I still can't see them grabbing 3 goals. They've had 5 shots all game. So let's make some changes. Roslin's coming off for Lazim. In fact, Lazim can play on the left, so we'll do that. And then bring... Oh no, we will do that way. Midfield, Johan's going to come on for Bass. And Sulamot's going to come on there. We'll leave it as that. We'll keep one back just in case. Could have bought the strike roof, but I think Diarma's got the ability to recover between now and the next match. But here is Tenorio just gives it away. And it's the 88th minute, 90th minute. We've gone and won 4-1. Oh, he says, speaking too quickly, 4-2. We've gone and won 4-2. They're getting running back like in 2 minutes. They're going to grab another 2 goals. 4-2. Good win. Now, join me for the next game. Welcome back. So, we are ready for our next match against Pahang. And the team is Kasim in goal, with Stanley, Kai, Victor and Rossley at the back. Bass behind Johan, and then Fuzi, Teniro, Roslan and Diarma up front. I don't think we've met Rossili yet. He's just come in for 10k. He is a centre-back, but playing as the right inverted full-back hopefully will work. He's not perfect, but he'll do a job. Hopefully a little bit better than before. So, one of my players, which I know is Lazim, needs a... Okay, Lazim needs a number. Let's give him 19. Obviously, Lazim's on the bench, isn't he? I did look between matches, and everyone hates me, unfortunately. It's just the way life is. They just all hate me. Not one person likes me still, I believe. I'm going to double check after this match. We'll have a look together, but I don't think anybody's a fan of mine. This is a match we should be winning. Fang in 8th. Although, having said that, at the start of the season, you would say that this is a mid-table clash. So, it could go either way. We are away, so a draw would be a good result. But the way that we're playing at the moment, I hope that we win. Back to Johan and just wide. That was a good little free kick. Corner, even. Diarra picks it up, plays it across. Roslin, second time, puts the ball in the back of the net. Hits it off the crossbar, then just headers it in on the rebound. 1-0. It's still early days, but we are 1-0 up. But they're coming straight back into it with Silva. Victor manages to header it away. And they've got a throw in up the top, but it comes to nothing clearly. Now here's a throw in on the other side with Wilkin. Wilkin plays it across to Silva. Rossili gets his head on the ball. And we just let our pin run right through us there. Now Victor plays it to Kai. Kai to Johan. Johan to Fuzi. Fuzi plays it out to Roslin. Roslin all the way through, and Tenori puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 2. Get in. 2-0, and we are performing amazingly. Oh, it didn't give me time. I'm happy. Keep going. Let's go. Let's try and get these buggers to like me. I think if they like me, then we could go on to do a lot better. The fact that the dynamics isn't great and we're still performing like this, gives me so much for next season. Unfortunately, Fuzi's, I believe, going at the end of the season. He's saying he's exploring his options. Hopefully I can agree to him, but we'll see. I've never known them to change their mind from that. And that's a beautiful ball in from Johan. And then Tenori puts it in the back of the net. Look at this. Plays out to Fuzi. Fuzi turns the corner, back to Johan, and then into Tenori, who puts the ball in the back of the net. It's 3-0, and some might say it's all over. And we are now only 3 points away from Kuala Lumpur in 3rd. If we can get into 3rd, that's going to be great for us. But Victor to Bass back to Victor to Johan to Fuzi to Stanley back to Fuzi across to Torino, who comes off the bar. Rossalan tries to get it on the rebound, unable to get it past his man. And now Arpin to Silva. Silva plays the ball to nobody. Victor picks it up. Simple ball to Roslin, to Johan. Johan turns and tries to switch the ball back out to the right hand side, but he's unable to. And now Sherman's free, but Kai with a beautiful header keeps it away. But they're coming back with Sherman again. Silva on this right hand side again. Silva plays it towards Sherman to Johan, and Johan blasts it wide. Wilkin to Sherman towards Silva, and Silva's put the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-1. we are just gonna sort this out. Right, let's make a couple of changes here. Bass is getting complacent, so Johan goes back and Norazim comes on. We're also going to bring Lazim on. There's that. And Yuli can come on at right back. Just swapping things around a little bit. Let's see out the game now, boys. And it looks like we're going to 80th minute, still no highlights, but Abdullah picks it up. Stanley plays it over the top to nobody, and the ball's coming back, but Torino picks it up. Lazim now plays it across to Izya, to Roslin. Roslin off the crossbar. That's unlucky. So like I say, we're playing really well at the moment. 29 in the points. We're 3 points away from Kuala Lumpur, and that's incredible. You know, considering we didn't look great at the start of the season. We had a few bad things. We're still conceding though, unfortunately, and Sherman's got it to within one. I think we should be okay. Instructions, time waste, all the way up. Yeah, it's all over. Another good victory. I'm heaping praise on them just in the hope that they might like me. I don't know that they will, but hey. Oops. We're just going to have a quick look at the dynamics. See, it's only average team cohesion. Club atmosphere is increasing now. We're average club atmosphere. But look, they all still hate me. Let's look at the hierarchy. I've only got support of Jamila Hayat. Everyone else opposes me. Apart from Ottoman and Norazim, who couldn't care either way. But why? Why do they all hate me? I don't understand. We're doing well. But nobody likes me. And on that quite sad note, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new for daily content. I've been the Masked Manager, and I have spoken.